Live TV segments occasionally don't go as planned. They are capable of showing unexpected events that are taking place in the backdrop. But what have been some of the scary things seen during a live segment? Here are the 10 scariest things caught on live TV news. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. Zombie Emergency. Unknown pranksters managed to break into the emergency broadcast system of a Montana TV station in 2013, leading some Americans to believe that Armageddon was far closer than it was. Once within the system, they informed users of the increase in zombies and advised them not to interact with them. The jokester was fortunately caught, despite the initial concern. Number 9. The Mysterious Doll. A pair was being questioned about weird activities involving a China doll they purchased at a thrift store in a segment of ITV's This Morning. Her husband suffered from frequent sporadic fire alarm blasts and scrapes on his arms and legs. The hosts weren't convinced, but viewers thought the doll was starting to rock in its chair on its own. A few weeks later, the doll and a different owner appeared on the program, who again claimed that the doll had scratched her. Number 8. Broadcast Interruption. In November 1977, a voice claiming to be from the Ashtar Galactic Command replaced the audio for the evening news show on the UK-based network. In a 6-minute message, the voice commanded everyone on Earth to put down their weapons and take part in the future waking for a higher level of evolution. Following the 6 minutes, the broadcast resumed its regularly scheduled content. Investigations that followed revealed that the Independent Broadcasting Authority's Hannington transmitter had broadcast the signal from an unlicensed transmitter that was small but nearby rather than from the Roeridge transmitting station, which was its intended source. The fraudster remains hidden. Number 7. The Mysterious Disappearance of a Lady. An entire disappearance occurred during an interview for the Sports Center on the Danish network TV2. A blonde woman appeared to evaporate into thin air as another traveler walked in front of her as she was being watched at an airport baggage claim just behind the man being filmed. It was strange for the spectators who saw it in person. However, there was a logical reason behind it. The ghost lady was identified as Danish handball player Trine Jensen. She must have marched in lockstep with the passing woman, creating an optical illusion, according to a thorough examination. But at the time, it appeared to be a paranormal occurrence straight out of the X-Files. Number 6. The Max Headroom Hijack. In what is arguably the most bizarre instance of video piracy ever documented, 2 Chicago television stations were taken over in 1987. In all instances, an unnamed man dances to distorted audio while costumed as obscure TV celebrity Max Headroom. The second video was much longer and included the man talking incoherently while getting struck in the behind by an accomplice who was not visible. The rubber-grinned menace solicited reactions ranging from amusement to horror, and the perpetrators of this seemingly random act went unpunished. Number 5. Man Who Can Summon UFO. In 2005, Ramon Watkins, a resident of Las Vegas who went by the name Yahweh, asserted that he had learned how to bring up UFOs from the Old Testament. A reporter for ABC News was perplexed when Watkins continued to allegedly produce enigmatic orbs of light hovering in the sky during a TV segment intended to expose him as a phony. The orange lights briefly danced above their heads before going away. Many people who witnessed this demonstration praised it as proof of the all-powerful. Number 4. The Alien Message. Even stranger things happened across the pond in 1977. A 6-minute audio transmission that appeared to be from space interrupted Southern Television's evening news in the UK. The eerie, booming voice that was coming through identified itself as the Ashtar Galactic Command. These aliens, who spoke cultishly of new centuries and promises of transcendence, offered humanity a peaceful union if it gave up its warring factions and immoral practices. The broadcaster expressed regret for the bizarre signal interference and said it was all a fake. The transmission of an alien message to a single channel would be peculiar. The guilty parties have never come forward. Number 3. Talk show possession. Taiwanese model Thipawan Chapapuang made an appearance on a talk program in 2016 and made the allegation that she had been on vacation when she was possessed by an evil, violent ghost. This thing called a pop was supposed to be ravenous for both human and animal meat. The bewildered hosts then observed Chapup Wang as he started acting strangely, talking to herself and yelling. Chapup Wang's actions alarmed the majority of viewers, but they weren't all that impressed by it. Many thought it was oddly opportune that Pop started on live television. Whatever the case, it was scarcely enjoyable to see. Number 2. A running shadow. In 2014, CCTV from the Hernando Siles Stadium in Bolivia showed what seemed to be a shadow rushing quickly through the stands as a football game was being aired there. It seems that nobody was truly focusing on the shadow. The fact that the person appeared to pass through a barrier and fans only added to how unsettling it was. Even though some people think a footballer was accidentally double exposed on video, the source of the eerie incident has never been identified. That doesn't appear to have been edited. Number 1. Jamaican Ghost Attack. A journalistic team in Jamaica was looking into an alleged ghost attack on a little boy in 2010. The Jamaican name for ghost, Duppy, was said to be bothering him, according to him. Additionally, he said that a deceased acquaintance began to haunt him. The team was stunned because it appeared like the youngster was being pulled while onlookers sought to step in and offer assistance. Now that is something horrible. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comment section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thanks for watching.